History is full of strange twists, but few are quite as peculiar as the story of Cospaia, a country born entirely by accident thanks to a simple mistake on a map, survived as an independent republic for nearly 400 years. Our story begins in 1441. Pope Eugene IV sold a piece of territory to the Republic of Florence. To mark the new border, surveyors from both sides went out. The problem? They used different reference points along small river, simply called the Rio. When the measurements were done, a narrow strip of land, just a couple of square kilometers, sat unclaimed between the two marked borders. Neither the Papal States nor Florence officially owned it. The roughly 250 inhabitants of the village within this strip, Cospaia, realized their unique situation. Seizing the opportunity, they declared themselves independent. And remarkably, nobody really stopped them. For almost 4 centuries, Cospaia existed as a tiny, self-governing anomaly nestled in central Italy. It operated without formal taxes, without an army, and initially without written laws, likely relying on local customs and council decisions. Its motto proudly declared Perpetua et firma libertas, perpetual and firm liberty. Life continued, but Cospaia soon found a unique economic advantage. In 1575, Bishop Niccolò Tornabuoni introduced tobacco cultivation to the area. One of the first places in Italy, Cospaia, being tax-free territory, quickly became the undisputed center of Italian tobacco production. This tiny republic thrived, its tax-exempt status making the tobacco trade incredibly profitable. Of course, this also made it heaven for smugglers dealing in tobacco and other goods, bypassing the duties imposed by its larger neighbors. But all peculiar things eventually attract attention. By the early 19th century, the existence of this independent tax-free sliver of land, known for its tobacco and smuggling, became increasingly inconvenient for the surrounding powers, the Papal States and the Grand Duchy of Tuscany. The concept of an independent Cospaia, born from an ancient serving error, no longer fit the neat borders and controlled trade desired by larger states. Pressure mounted, and finally on 26th of June 1826, after nearly 400 years of improbable independence, the remaining 14 heads of families in Cospaia signed an act of submission. The territory was divided between the Papal States and Tuscany. As a final gesture, each Cospaian citizen received a special silver coin from the Pope, a compensation for their lost independence. And so, the accidental Republic of Cospaia vanished from the map.